What is going on, beautiful people? I'm the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray, bringing you guys the week 1 of the BBL. I'm super excited for this league. Let's get this popping. Shout out to Livia Samo for inviting us to this season, and we're gonna kick it off with a bang, y'all. We're taking on Q, the Costa Rican coach of the Chicago Dragapults. A beautiful, beautiful soul. If you're excited for this matchup, do me the massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video. So we got the Costa Ricans versus the Mexicans. Let's get this popping. We're gonna talk about the team, what we're gonna bring, and why we're gonna bring it. The Latino Showdown, baby, the Latino Showdown. And really hop on into it. I'm gonna try. I promise I can speak English. I promise. We're gonna talk about the team and make it pretty quick. I've been, taking way too long, team builder. So we're just gonna skim right through it, show you guys what we're gonna bring and all that fun stuff, and then hop right on into the matchup. So if you're excited for it, pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, and hit the lights.
Big down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like.
Okie dokie, beautiful peeps. Let's talk about it real quick. I'm gonna do it this way versus the other way. I feel like this is a little bit better. I know that Envy does this, so I feel like I can, steal a little bit of inspiration from my boy. So, first Pokemon. Actually, before we even talk about that, up on the right-hand side of the screen, we have our team, his team, the Chicago. Oh my god, I'm nervous for this game. Cheese and rice. The Chicago Dragapults consists of the very threatening kitty, the shitty kitty, Zero Aura. He's got Scolipede Tauros. His Ubers are Giratina of the Origin variety. He's got Moltres, Suicune, Tapu Bulu, Hitmontop, Morgrem, not a Pokemon, just kidding, it is. Magearna is his other Mon, which is the biggest threat on this entire fucking team. Holy shit. Queen Ball over there is about to scary Pokemon. Guzzlord, the goat, and Rhyperior. So our team is off and to the left, if you did forget. And a couple different things to note about his team. The two Ubers for sure have to come, right? Giratina Origin and the Magearna. Very, very, very threatening Pokemon. Ironically enough, we have a Piloswine, which defensively is able to, stick around, take some hits, and deal some damage back. We do get super effective damage from the steel type staff from Magearna, but unless it's choice specs, it's gonna be fine. A couple things to note as well. The Suicune is gonna be kind of annoying to break, but he may be deterred from bringing it. If we do have the Regieleki, he does have Rhyperior, which is a little bit tougher to deal with, so we're not gonna bring Regieleki this matchup, unfortunately. But Regieleki isn't actually going to come at all, because not only does he have Rhyperior, he also has Zera Aura, which could be quite annoying with the Volt Absorb, which is really a thing. Volt Absorb, right? Something like that? I don't know. One of those two. Anyway, Hitmontop is going to be annoying for our offensive threats to come in, like Drapion. We're spoilers bringing Drapion, and etc, etc. So anyway, the 6 Pokemon I think he's gonna bring is Zero Aura, the 2 Ubers, Giratina, and Magearna. I think he brings Rhyperior because I have a Regieleki. I think he brings Hitmontop because he loves Hitmontop and he always brings Hitmontop. Q the Costa Rican is branding himself with Topper. He calls it Topper, I think is what he does. And if I were to guess the 6th Pokemon, would probably be Moltres. Moltres for sure, I think, has to come to be able to be a decent check to the stabs of Genesect. And it's able to chew hits from the Reshiram and get some damage in return, or just pivot out. And it's able to U-turn out on Gothitelle if he's afraid of Gothitelle. It does damage to Aggron, it does damage to the Celebi. It does really good work against our team. So I think that the Moltres is the 6th Pokemon he's going to bring. So what are we going to bring? First Pokemon is going to be Celebi. Celebi showing up with the Colbur Berry, natural cure ability, obviously. Giga Drain, Earth Power, U-turn, recover. This is enough speed to outspeed a timid max speed Suicune if he wants to catch me off guard with that, and bop it with a Giga Drain. We also outspeed the Magearna if it's timid max speed, and bop it with an Earth Power. Earth Power is also phenomenal for the Zero Aura. Colbur Berries to be in that 1v1 situation with the Zero Aura, to be able to take a knockoff, live it fine, and then bop it, kill it with an Earthquake, bop it. Or not Earthquake, Earth Power is what I meant to say. And you turn out on anything else to get some momentum. Maybe we come in on the Hitmontop, he doesn't want to stay in, so we turn out, gain some momentum. And recover is there for the longevity of our girl. Project X, the Genesect. Project X is showing up with Life Orb, and we have Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Bolt Beam, Flamethrower, and Shift Gear. We don't have Extreme Speed. I'm really uncomfortable not bringing Extreme Speed. I think that Shift Gear may be better to be able to outspeed the Zero Aura, but I don't know. We were talking about it in the front office. I may change this before the matchup. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but something deep inside my core, like inside my loins, is telling me change this for Extreme Speed. But, you know, I don't want to make you wait, so I think we're probably going to keep it the same. But anyway, they have enough speed to outspeed the Giratina Origin max speed by 1 point. I do not think he brings that. I honestly don't. Giratina is a Ghost Dragon type. That thing chews hits for fucking days. I personally would not go max speed. I think he could just run enough speed to outspeed, what was it? My lowest speed. Because if you look at my tiers, Reshiram could be a problem. Maybe he wants to outspeed Timid max speed. Reshiram, I don't know, but outside Reshiram, the rest of the team is very slow. So you could just run super bulky Giratina and just chew hits and dish them out. That's how I would use a Giratina, but I don't know. We'll see what Q does. But anyway, we have Genesect to outspeed a Timid max speed Giratina just in case he does do that, and bop it with an Ice Beam. So if we can get a special attack boost, but I think it's a neutral defenses, so he has to invest in defense in order for me to get the special attack boost. That is the thing though, so something to keep in mind. Kaiba, the Reshiram, showing up with Power Herb, Blue Flare, Draco Meteor, Ancient Power, and Solar Beam. Fire set of the week! Alert, Ancient Power is there for the Moltres. It does not OHKO, but it is a 2-hit KO depending on the investment. And we can also get the Omni Boost, which would be terrifying for Q to deal with. And then Solar Beam plus Power Herb to destroy the Rhyperior. Game plan is, we're only going to pop this if he switches in on us. If we switch into Rhyperior, that is a massive red flag. So if he switches in, we click this and it dies. Even if it's fucking Rindoberry, it should still die unless he invests in Spadef. But that's gonna be with the Rhyperior. Phenomenal Pokemon. We're running Timid max speed to be able to outspeed his entire team outside of Tauros, Scolipede, and Zero Aura. I don't again think he brings Giratina Origin max speed, and nor do I think he brings a Timid max speed Moltres unless he's offensive, which isn't all that common. So we want to outspeed everything from Tauros and below with this, and do the deed, do the work. And now we have Jumanji here with Earthquake, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, and Stealth Rock with a Thick Fat ability and EV Light. We are pretty bulky to be able to take on the Zero Aura's close combats. We take 2 of those, which is really nice. Or depending on the investment or the scenario, we could take 1 and bop him with a Earthquake because it's going to reduce his defense and kill that thing. Ice Shard is there for some priority in case it doesn't pick it off. You can pick it off with the Ice Shard. Icicle Crash is there to be neutral for the Moltres. It's also able to get super effective damage onto the Giratina and super effective damage onto the Guzzlord, which is really nice, really nice. We have Kanama, the Drapion. This is going to be another fire set. We have Scope Lens plus Sniper with Night Slash Cross Poison to almost guarantee that we get a crit almost every single time, which is really crucial. We outsped an Adamant or a an Adamant or a modest max speed Giratina. That's the Pokemon. Yeah, don't forget the threats, D-Ray. And because I think that's what he's gonna be. If he's Timid max speed, he got me, but the Spadef investment is gonna allow us to live an Earth Power always guaranteed, which is really nice, unless he's like boosted item like Choice Specs. But if he's not, then we live the hit and we can get massive amounts of damage, because again, if he's got the max HP or if he's really bulky, we want to be able to crit through all of his bulk. That's what we have to invest in attack. So we are Adamant this week, and yeah, so we can outspeed his Adamant and then crit him with a Night Slash and destroy that Pokemon. So the Uber drops to the Drapion. Very excited for this set. Chimera is here to check 1 Pokemon and 1 Pokemon only, the ball. Magearna. We've got the Fire Memory with multi-attack, crunch, defog, and parting shot. Defog is there so that we don't get worn down by hazards. Multi-attack is going to be the Fire Stab base 120, and it does super effective damage onto the Magearna on almost OHKOs depending on its investment. And we also have coverage for Giratina, so instead of being walled by it, we can at least hit it for super effective damage with the crunch. Yeah, that is going to be the team. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and let me know how to play Ubers, because I don't know how to play Ubers. I'm very excited though. I want to be a resident of the BBL if, you know, Liv allows me to, because this has been so much fun for prep. It's been so much fun with looking at the calcs with these 2 fucking Pokemon. It's been cool. So these 2 have been fun. I'm really excited for the season. Hopefully we can get off on the right foot and get it hit the ground running. I am very nervous and tripping over my words. I'm just gonna cut to get connected to Q. I'll see you guys over there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are connected to my boy Q, who is a marvelous human being. He's been so easy to work with throughout this whole entire time. I love the guy. He's just a ray of sunshine. Q, I love you. So two Pokemon that we didn't expect to come. He brings the Scolipede and the Hitmontop. We expected the Moltres and the Suicune in place of those mons, but instead my boy loves himself some Hitmontop. He loves himself some Hitmontop, but that's definitely understandable. Let's go to lock in his team. We talked about it before. We said good luck, have fun to my buddy Q. Let's get this kickoff to the... What's the full acronym for the BBL? The Banless Battlers League? Week 1 of the BBL. Let's start off with a bang because we've had some shitty luck. Knock on wood. Let's get this changed now. He leads off with Magearna off the rip. Off the rip, dude. Crazy. All right. So I don't want to stay in on this guy. I'm just going to switch hard into Chimera. On what I'm expecting is probably the Steel move. So he brings Zeraora. He brings Giratina, the Origin Form, and there's the Flash Cannon. How much damage are we taking? A lot. 132. That's not very effective? Yeah, okay. Not very effective. So it brings us to 132. So Valley Fire, and it's a Magearna. Level 50. That did a lot. 132. Holy shit. This is supposed to be my check. Oh my god. All right. Volt Switch, Flare Cannon, so 23%. So we are sitting at 66. That did 24, 30. That did a lot. 34%. That did 34%. So you are very heavily special attack investment. Are you modest max special attack? Modest 252. Yeah. Modest max special attack. All right. I doubt he wants to stay in here. I'm going to party shot out. We are faster. We're going to reduce his attack. So let's party shot. Getting a little bit of momentum here. Does withdraw. That did a lot of damage. Oh my god. And comes the Rhyperior. Okay. So I don't want to bring in Reshiram just yet to polish off the tech, because then he's going to definitely suspect what we've got going on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring in Arya and keep the momentum going. So in comes Celebi. And we're going to click U-turn. If he stays in, we could probably just bring in Piloswine. So let's U-turn here. Let's U-turn. Big man, I like that. Magearna. He could have the Mega Horn, so that's another reason why we don't want to stay in just yet. Let's see if he's scouting, if he's got it. Scolipede. Hitmontop. But we're just going to make the easy early on reads to get things on and popping. Alright, team is in. Withdraws. And go for a U-turn here. Scolipede. Cool. Break the sash. Very, very nice. So what do we bring in on Scolipede? I think we could bring in Reshiram, honestly. I think I'm cool with bringing in Reshiram and going for some Damahe. So let's go and bring in Kaiba. We don't take much from an Earthquake, to be honest. So let's just fire off a Blue Flare. Let's just freaking get some damage off, guys. I'm down for this. Here comes the Turbo Blaze. He has Black Sludge on the Scolipede. Black Sludge Scolipede. Let's pop off a Blue Flare. We know that the Magearna has Flash Cannon. Feeling good. I'm down that I'm cool. I'm really excited to have these two Ubers here. Reshiram and Genesect. Damn. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Go for the Blue Flare here. We do knock him out off the get, and we are faster. Okay. We are much faster. Awesome. So we do get rid of the Scolipede. Now if we can set up Toxic Spikes, I think we'll be in a phenomenal position. So now the Scolipede is gone. And we were faster than it. We are jolly max speed. To speed tie with Giratina. In comes this guy. And I'm going to hit the tech off here. In comes Solar Beam. Maybe he wants to stay in and go for the rocks. So we're just going to go for it. He brought it in really quick. Pop off the tech, baby. Can we get the knockout? Let's go. Let's go. Reshiram, let's get it popping. Knock him out. Go. This is what we playing for, baby. Boom. Knock his ass out. Let's go. We bring the heat turn 1, baby. We bring the heat turn 1. Let's go. Dude, shout out to Kaiba. Kaiba with his dragons, baby. Oh my god, the Dragon Master Kaiba putting in massive amounts of work. Here comes Daddy Polt. I am just going to bop him. He has to win a speed tie. Let's go for Draco Meteor here. And see if we can get a 3rd kill in a row. Can we get the speed tie? He goes for his Draco first. Can we live? We went for the same idea. Oh, we don't live, so he has -2. Okay, that's fine. So he has Jolly max speed. That is awesome information to have. So he's timid max speed, I should say. So max special attack, max speed, timid nature. We know that now. Okay, so down goes Reshiram. Put in the finest amount of work. Woo, Reshiram, calm down, buddy. Now, what do we do from here? We could bring in Jumanji, or I could bring in Kanema. I think that Kanema is going to be the better play and set up T-Spikes. Bringing in Kanema and setting up T-Spikes, I think, is our best bet. I know he's going to want to switch here, so it's going to set up the Toxic Spikes. And I know that there's nothing wants to really take spikes, which is really nice. I doubt he wants to stay in here. Knockoff won't do much damage because he's holding the Grisarius Orb. God, wow. Roast me in the comments for not being able to pronounce that. Holy shit. I don't give a fuck. That's the Hitmontop. Okay. Is he Intimidate? Yep. This boy loves himself some Hitmontop. Intimidate. Alright, T-Spikes are up. Now, at -1, what can you really do to me, right? I want to keep this around for Giratina. So I do want to switch here. If he goes for a triple axle, I think we can be in quite a bit of a pickle, and I don't want to bring in Jumanji and take a close combat. So I'm going to bring in Arya. If he goes for triple axle, so be it. Rhyperior is gone, so we can play a little bit more loosely with our Celebi here. So in comes Baby Girl. Rapid Spin. Okay. So it gets rid of the Toxic Spikes off the get. That's fine. I think I want to just go for damage here and hit off a Giga Drain. Earth Power is actually going to cover a lot too, which is really nice. You could bring in the Magearna, so I'm going to go for an Earth Power. Maybe we can catch either the Zeraora or the Magearna on the switch, which would be really nice. He does decide to stay in, so he probably goes for the is that Vested? Triple Axle. Does he heal? So he does hit. Oh, he's not going to kill. He gets 2 hits. Does he get 3 hits? He does get 3 hits here. I think I'm safe with just recovering here because he didn't do all that much damage. So we did like, what was that? 20, 30, 25, 30% or so. So we're going to recover 35%. Hitmontop. My man loves Hitmontop. I respect it. Good mon. Once upon a time, I caught my boy Steve, shout out to Magnitude, off guard with the triple axle when we had Hitmontop in the BBR season, and that was a good time. That was a good time. That was funny. We ended up winning that game. Earth Power did 28 to 33%. That's about right. Looking like max HP, no SPDEF investment with leftover. So max HP set is what I'm assuming. So we go for a recover here. Goes for triple axle again. Does he get all 3? He gets 2 this time. I do want to stay healthy. He could try to catch me here on the switch, but I think just staying healthy is just going to be the overall best bet here, honestly. So I'm going to recover again. I'm just going to recover again. He does withdraw this time. What does he bring in? Giratina? Daddy Polt. That's Giratina. I like that nickname, Daddy Polt, because he's the Chicago Dragapult and it's got the dragon ghost typing. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, so now we should bring in Drapion. I'm gonna click U-turn because we do outspeed, right? Giratina, I believe. Giratina. Origin, mixed attacker, 252, and if he is the timid speed, which is what we got before, had that in the calculator, just done that. Level 50, 156. He does outspeed us because we are modest. So I'm just gonna hard switch out. I'm gonna bring in, no, not Project X, we're gonna bring in the Kanema. If he goes for Shadow Ball, which would be the best case scenario. So he's gonna outspeed us now because he did outspeed Reshiram, and we sped crept our boy for cute. I really hope this works. I really hope this works. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. Night Slash. Can we get a crit? We are Scope Lens, Sniper. Ooh, do we live this hit though? We do not live that hit. That's scary. That's really, really scary. The Calm Mind was a good play on his part. Ugh, that's really scary. Now that I think about it. Okay. Can Jumanji live a hit? Oh, that's actually really, really scary. +1. Jumanji. Pilot Swine. Draco does kill, but he has to hit the Draco. I think that's the best bet right now, so let's go ahead and bring in Jumanji. Oof, this one's gonna be tough. Tough. Calm Mind was a good one. That Calm Mind was a good one there. It got me there. So let's go ahead and go for an Icicle Crash. So he does knock out Drapion. That's unfortunate. Drapion unfortunately didn't get to put in the work that he wanted to. If I had sped crept the Jolly, I think I would have been in better shape and would have been in much better shape. Much better shape. So that was my fault in prep. That was my fault in prep. So let's see what we could do here. Goes for Shadow Ball. This does not kill. This doesn't kill Pilot Swine. Sweet. So we go for Crash here. We do hit. Thank goodness. Do a big chunk. Do a big chunk. And I'm gonna go for an Ice Shard to follow it up. Looking tough, guys. It's looking tough. Alright. He does withdraw. That's good. IDGAF. Okay. Alright. Okay. How do we set up with our boy here with Genesect? Because Genesect is looking mad fire right now. I do want to get a little more damage on the Magearna. I do want to switch here. I'm going to switch into Arya. I'm switching to Arya. On this close combat, okay. I think I click Giga Drain now. Or I could click Earth Power, I think for free. I think Earth Power is a little bit more free. Because if you want to switch in the Giratina, that would be a thing. So let's click Earth Power. With the Giratina in range of Ice Shard. We do have the Cobra Bear in case he wants to bring in the Zero Aura and he lives the Earth Power. So he does stay in. Does a lot of damage. Goes for Triple Axle. Gets 1. 1 to be fine. Oh, he gets 2. Okay. Gets all 3. Okay. Okay. I think on this play, I actually go for a Giga Drain. I think I do go for a Giga Drain. Instead of getting empty damage, I think Giga Drain is the better bet here. So let's go for Giga Drain. It does withdraw, but who does he withdraw into? Daddy Polt. Okay. So this is obviously gonna live. Does good damage. Does really good damage. So I do have to stay in here, but I'm gonna go for a U-turn. And putting him in range of Eye Shard. Goes for Shadow Ball. Okay. Does kill us off here. Okay. Down goes. Down goes our girl. Celebi. I can't set up with Project X just yet, I think. Genocide. How much do I take here? He's not at +1. Draco does half. I do outspeed. So I'm actually going to bring in Genocide here. Get the special attack raise, which is awesome. Can we kill Zeraora in one? We 2 KO it. What's the best course of action here? We click Ice Beam, we kill this. I think Ice Beam just is our best bet overall. Let's click Ice Beam, I think. Sacks it off. Okay. So down goes the Giratina. If he brings in Zeraora, that leads me to believe he has Blaze Kick. And if that's the case, I bring in Sylvali. This endgame is going to be tricky. I do have the +1 special attack here. There's Zeraora. How much does Blaze Kick do? Blaze Kick does kill. So I think what we do is we bring in Chimera on the Blaze Kick to see if he's got it. Has knockoff isn't going to do as much. Okay, so we're at 96. So Valet Fire. I just need to get damage off on this. That's all I need. I'm a multi-attack. We're sitting at what, 96? 48%. We live a Plasma Fist if he's Jolly. Looks like he's not boosting at him there. We can get damage off on something. We live a Plasma Fist if he's Jolly. If he's Adamant, then we don't. So this is going to be quite an interesting endgame. So if he's Adamant, he has a chance to kill. If he's Jolly, we live. Oh, Chimera, you legendary son of a bitch. Okay, cool. We get the damage off here, which is huge. Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So our play here now is to sack off Jumanji. Hopefully goes from the Plasma Fist. Goes for knockoff. Okay, that's fine. Do live that. Now, he doesn't want to take an Ice Shard. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually, and if he stays in and he doesn't, I think I'm cool with that. I think I just go for Earthquake. Let's go for Earthquake. Hopefully he switches. But we got the damage that we needed. Because Genesect does get a special attack raise when it comes in on this. And he showed knockoff. So he's got Plasma Fist and knockoff is all that he's shown us. So I don't know if he has Blaze Kick. And he should. We just gotta hope that he doesn't if it becomes that 1v1 scenario. So, let's see. I'm excited. This is an exciting endgame. He does switch. We go for the Earthquake. Does he bring in Magirna? That's him on top. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Can an Earthquake into an Ice Shard at -1 with not very much investment knock out this thing? Question is no. I mean, the answer is no, I should say. This is a higher special attack. So, right, it has higher special attack, which means they'll get an attack boost on it. So, do I sack off Chimera here? I think I get my damage. Yeah, I'm an Ice Shard. Yeah, I'm gonna get my damage. Goes for CC. Okay. And then we bring in Chimera after this. So down goes the Hitmon top. We get our damage off. He's still in the red, so he should die to a multi-attack. So we bring in Chimera. There are no rocks on the field, so we can still come in. He doesn't have vest. He's very low, so we go for multi-attack. Pilot Swine is gone. Kill off the Hitmon top. If he has Blaze Kick, he wins. He also has to hit the Blaze Kick, which is the thing. So I am going to, if I can, I'm going to try to Parting Shot. Okay, kill Sylvally. Okay. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. Alright. So let's go ahead and bring in Project Dex here. Okay. If he's got Blaze Kick, he wins and he's got to hit it. Did I get the special attack raise? Pretty sure I did, right? I did. Okay. Does Flamethrower kill you? At the range you're at? How much time we have? 34 seconds? We're fine. Genesect. +1 special attack. Flamethrower. Does indeed kill. It does. Ice Beam does just the amount of same, so I'm gonna go for Flamethrower. Knockoff, no. Oh! Takes off our Life Orb. Can we still kill it? We can't. Ooh, that was a good move. Ooh, I think he wins here now. Oh, actually, I think he wins here now. That's a good play. Can we live? Can we live a Plasma Fist? Can you live a Plasma Fist? That's a good play on Q's part. All right, can we live a Plasma Fist? I don't think we can. 52 to 61%. That was an awesome play by Q there. GG's. That was an awesome end game. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know where we could have gone wrong. Different there. I've just been on a whirlwind, guys. It's been crazy these last on Wi-Fi. I'm playing Pokemon and just in general, it's been intense. Just this really great battles against really good people. So no shame in losing. And I appreciate you guys sticking around for all these ones. It was tough. This one was a tough one. I needed to get that ice shard damage, I think, with Pile of Swine in order for this to work, but he switched out anyway, didn't want to get it, so that's really good on his part to get that damage output because he would have lived. That's really smart on Q's part, really smart. I think I had to have him go for Blaze Kick and miss in order for me to win that game, honestly, and I don't even think I could have killed Magirna if he has max special attack, so we're just going to go ahead and go for it and see. So if he's got 252 and he's especially defensive investment, but we already talked about how he was modest. Yeah, flamethrower would have killed. So Zero Aura, just needed to get that damage off on Zero Aura. Where could we have gone differently? That's tough to say, really. I think we played everything we could. Leave a comment down below if you guys saw anything different, but it was a tough matchup, tough loss. But it was a really good game, really good game. It's been. Thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. It's been crazy with Pokemon in general. So hopefully we can turn things around, get ourselves grounded, centralized, and back to winning games. Because right now we're in a little bit of a slump, which is fine. It happens. And let's get back on the win board. Let's get back on the win board. If you guys enjoyed, leave a comment down below what you guys thought. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Down in the description below will be a link to Q's channel. Check him out and watch us out of the battle. Leave a comment down below. Tell them that we sent you. With that being said, I'm going to get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your night. And above all else, be nice. Peace.